And all of you are going to appear in a different place. I'm gonna mark it on the screen so you can all go there.
Oh boy.
And you're in a classroom of some sort. It's a huge library / classroom. And you look around, you see all these weird people that you never saw before. Weird in the sense that you never saw them before. Strange people. There is an elf, 2 elves actually, a tiefling, a human, and a halfling. And in front of all of you is a young elf. Feel free to react as you come with just the clothes in your body to this library.
Okay, what? Alright. Wait a second. That's new.
My hand's still tied?
Your hands are still tied.
Yeah, I use my thieves' tools to get out of it.
It's fine. I'm not going to ask for a test for that. You do get out of it.
I just kind of like untie it. I'm like, nobody saw that. Nobody saw it.
I'm not going to ask anyone to run tests. You may have seen it.
Yeah.
You may not have seen it. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
Unless, do you want it to be a contested test, Abby?
No. It's okay.
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 It's not.
Nihllo is still wet from the last scene, and her hands are glowing as she is on a battle stance, looking up, and she's in the middle of a screen of "Hey you!" and she's not at the bar anymore. As she looks to the side, she just let the energy go, takes some napkin, and tries to dry out all the ale she has. So she didn't see anything from the tiefling at her side.
Yeah, and Druid 9 Dhastan was like, what's happening here? Who are you? Where's a tribe called Fates? Where's the forest? Where is John? Where am I?
So for one, Sareth is starting to smile heavily as it goes, "No, wait, it can't be! It cannot be! This is it! This is the place!"
This is the place of what? Sarethros?
You don't know his name.
No, I just thought he was talking to me. No?
No, I'm just exclaiming.
Alright. Sorry, my name is Druid 9 Dhastan. Who are you guys?
So I'm Sarethros, Stormweaver. Excuse me while I look at these books for a moment. I'll be right back with you for a moment. And I start looking through the books.
Nerd.
I'm gonna give Nihre a chance to react.
Sorry. Nihre just heard what Sarethros said, and she will exclaim to, "Oh, I thought that arriving here would be different, but yeah, this is the place we are destined to be. This is the place I wanted to be for such a long time. And who are you people? Introduce yourself and speak your intentions now."
Now let you hear that. Now let you hear that coming from behind you. I'll give you one chance to react, and I'll go with the NPC if everyone's okay with that.
I turn around and I just look at Nihre and I go, absolutely not. And I just turn back around.
And then this little elf. And let me show you all in the highest of your glory to the live. This is Sarethros, everybody. I should have showed you before.
Mm-hmm.
This is Nihllo. This is Nalith. She was in the back, so that's good. Most people couldn't see her untying her hands.
Sorry, Arnie, where are you showing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm showing at the live. Oh, I'm showing at the live, and no one is. I did not change this to map view.
Yeah.
I did not change
You
this
didn't
to
change
map
it.
view. Oh my god.
Worry not.
Yeah.
It happens. It
All right,
happens.
so everyone is in the classroom library. Okay, going back. And,
Oh wow, look at that fade. Beautiful.
This is a much better view now. Yes.
Okay. I am so
Master
sorry,
edition.
people in the live. I'm so glad that you're here. And
Yay.
let me share. Okay. As a DM, I'm in a different screen. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll get better, people. I'll get better. One day. It's not like I've been doing this for a little bit. So, okay. Sarethros. Show to players and show to everyone in the live. Okay. So now you can see Sarethros. He's an elf with a darker tinge to his skin, and fully dressed as a wizard's mage, as described before, right?
Yes.
We have Nihllo sitting right next to him. And she has her golden clothes, her darker skin that also shows as being someone from a different continent or a much warmer place, perhaps.
Indeed.
Beautiful short hair. She's not smoking. No smoke allowed at this school. I'm kidding. We have... Okay. Go to the other screen. Show to everyone. Yes, that's how you do it. We have Nalith. And she's ready to attack. She's a tiefling with her red skin, glowing eyes. Beautiful. Nihre. And everyone, is it okay if we go for another 20 minutes? I know that's past our time, but is that alright with everyone?
Absolutely.
From where? Okay.
Oh boy, I'm so pumped. I don't want to stop right now.
Yeah. Is it okay with everyone?
Who needs to sleep?
You don't have to feel pressure.
We don't need to sleep.
Only if we don't go too much past that.
No, it won't be past that.
Okay.
And if anything, I'll finish the assignment with you guys. After, I'll give you homework. Not the way that I like to do things, but yeah. This is Nihre, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
And then we have a Druid named Dhastan. And I always feel that I'm saying her name wrong. Dhastan, right?
Yeah.
Emphasis on the last N. So that's a Druid named Dhastan. She's a halfling, right?
Ghostwise halfling, yeah.
Ghostwise halfling. Beautiful flowers on her head. And then you see this little guy over here. The thank you roll 20 is not, thanks you roll 20, it's not really allowing me to show it to you, but I will. Just a second. And that's Looli.
She's so cute.
He's a little elf, reading a book, very bored look on his face. He hears all of that commotion as you come in, raises his head, looks at each one of you, not welcoming at all. You guys arrived. Just as I was getting to the coolest part of the book. Such a nuisance. He looks at each one of you. Welcome to the very most prestigious Invocation School of Faerun, also known as SVMPISF. As the name implies, almost nobody knows about us because we're so prestigious. You can only enter here with a very high recommendation from someone. He looks at you as if you didn't get a high recommendation from anybody. That's why I don't understand why or how we have so many students this year. But well, they must be in need of money. As a consequence of having so many students for the first time since the foundation of the school. Of course, you don't know that, right? Oh no, sorry. As a consequence for having so many students for the first time since the foundation of the school, we will have 2 master teachers here. That never happens for obvious reasons. Oh, of course you don't know that. That's when he says that. Anyway, I said more than they paid me to say, so I'll cut to the chase. I'm Looli. You got that? Looli. A recent graduate, student of the very most prestigious Invocation School of Faerun, also known as SVMPISF. Think of this as an entrance test. Any questions?
Yeah.
No. Okay, thank you very much.
Bummer.
In front of you, you're going to see the answer sheet. I will ask each question once. I absolutely hate to repeat myself, but I will repeat myself if you don't hear me, and that's what they pay me to do. And then before you is an answer sheet and a pen with ink. Very nice paper, very nice plume for you to write with. And the ink, Sarethros, is one of the best.
Sarethros is actually smelling the ink to just take the quality and goes, wow, I couldn't afford this even in 200 years.
So the first question is, what is your tendency, your alignment? How do you like to govern your actions? Who are you? How do you do things? What is your alignment? And I want all of you, please, to go to your DM or write on a piece of paper and then send it to me via DM later. All the answers to these questions, okay, everybody?
Okay.
A, chaotic good. B, neutral, chaotic neutral. C, chaotic evil. D, neutral good. E, neutral. F, neutral evil. C, lawful good. H, lawful neutral. And I, lawful evil. And all of those are in front of you right now. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Are you all ready? That wasn't too hard, right? Your little heads can handle that, correct?
I love the
Caleb's
picture
head
you
is
chose, by the way.
What?
I love the picture you chose, by the way.
For whom? For him or for the test?
No, for the test, yeah.
Oh, cool. The second question should also be very easy, so do not fret. I think you can handle it. If you could choose an item from back home that you could have here with you, what would it be? Oi, Dracos, obrigado. Thank you for the subscription. I keep having to remember sometimes some of the things that I say in Portuguese all the time. Thank you, that helps a lot. 9 months. That's really great. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Everyone answered?
Just a moment.
And you can think a little bit on this one. Okay, you don't have to answer right away, as long as you have the question and you send it to me.
And Druid named the stance is just thinking, I don't know how to write.
That's so useless. I'm sure they taught you something. And Dhastan, when you pick up the plume, you actually know how to write.
Handy.
Witchcraft.
Now, third question, rather. Which do you identify yourself with the most? Life or death? From the looks of you, I can tell what your answers are going to be so boring. But yeah, so which one do you identify yourself with the most? Life or death? Oh, I'm repeating myself. I said I wasn't going to do that. Everyone okay?
Yes.
Fourth
think.
question, second to last. You're almost at the end of this, but the last one, it's probably going to take a little bit more time. So what kind of power do you desire the most? Nature, death, undeath, curse, life, destruction, storms, knowledge, corruption, stars. Oh my god, that's a power. Ancestral, charm, wishes, fortitude, corrosion, judgment, information, companionship, rebirth, and control. Everyone okay?
Are you supposed to be showing the question because we're not?
Oh, I
seeing
didn't
it?
show the question. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's quite a long list. I was like, oh my god.
You guys got so quiet. Let me show it again. Okay. There it is. Oh, I'm failing so much with technology. I cannot blame it on 20 this time, you know. Because it was me. Everybody okay?
Dhastan is like, hey, someone said. She's trying to, what's your answer?
Silence, please.
Sorry.
You over there. And then finally, I'm gonna show you a bunch of pictures. So this is your fifth question. It's a 2-part question. Please, focus. Especially you over there. He points at Dhastan. A druid named Dhastan. Which of the pictures that I'm gonna show you right now, using magic, yes, I'm gonna use a magic, attract you the most? And which one attracts you the least, or doesn't attract you, or you don't like? Okay? There can only be one answer, and I am sorry if this is too much for you to handle, but there are 20 images I'm gonna show you. And this is me saying sorry to the players. But once again, you're gonna write a letter of the one that you like the most and the one that you like the least. Letter A. Letter B. Letter C. Letter D. I want to know what the people in the live like the most and like the least.
I don't have letter C. Didn't appear for me. Ah, no, it did. Thank you.
Letter D.
Yeah.
Letter E. And this, don't worry too much. I'm gonna leave this open for you guys later, so you can actually send this to me tomorrow. Okay, the players.
Okay.
The characters are doing this right now. Letter G. Letter F. Wait, H. H comes after G. Letter I.
But letter F is missing, I guess.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, letter F. Letter J. Letter K. And I'm sorry everyone, but I would be describing these, but right now we are in a crunch of time here. Letter L. Letter M. Letter N. Letter O. Letter P. Letter Q. Letter R.
Legend. Absolute legend.
They put it on the list.
Letter S. And letter T.
Oh my god.
So he shows you these 20 pictures, and they're all being displayed up there in front of you. So they're taking up this whole wall pretty much at the south of the library. And I'm gonna close them in the live right now, and you don't have to answer right this second unless you already did. And then I assume you're all ready. Everyone answered their questions. Is that right?
He's done. He's done.
Yep.
Okay. So now, everyone, please raise your hand. Everyone. Everyone. He's looking at Nihlo.
Nihlo just goes like this.
And then he moves his fingers. And little, small little particles come and make a cut in the palm of your hand. Very quickly.
Ow.
Okay.
It's very tiny. It just stings a little.
Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
even allowed?
I forgot to tell you that was gonna sting a little. I guess it stings less if I tell you afterwards. A little tiny bit of blood falls on the paper. Okay, great. You have signed the forms.
Mm-hmm.
I shall now submit them. And you're all set for today. Thank you for finishing your compatibility or entrance exam. And you're all gone. End the session.
Yay!
How's everybody?
Yay!
Hey.